on, kid. It's all
right. I'm back.
Put stiff left jab.
I had to go off camera because of one incident, but I'm good now.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly shows that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup
So I'm
hand.
back.
That's the jamming hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win a fight.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand.
Keep moving.
So this is the scene when Andre Bishop broke his hand. So now I have to use my left hand.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter. Meldrick Johnson's on the wrong end of a razor sharp hook. Right back at you. Counter power punch. Out with a crushing blow to the head. Bishop's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Oh, it's paying off right now because we see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, but he finds something coming back now.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Big
Oh,
shot.
man.
Crashing home. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
Come on.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Andre Bishop returns to the corner. Trainer Gus Carisi coming off of a less than stellar last round.
Well, the job of the trainer now is calm him down, get his attention, and tell him what he did wrong.
Bishop's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's winning this fight with just his lead hand.
Yeah, good work.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Meldrick Johnson fighting away at that hook to the head. Oh, that had a hurt. Oh, what an exchange. Targeting a left hand down low.
Keep your distance.
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Andre Bishop's able to land a nice clean left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Final 10 seconds.
Caught him.
He took a shot, but he came back with
Caught
a
him.
hand of his own.
You gotta work, Trey. You gotta work. You're getting too close.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What has been A very even fight. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Pace yourself.
A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Use the ring. Use the
Nice
ring.
strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Protecting his head well with his guard. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
You mother.
It's all right.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old time people say when you come in there with your control there, you can make what you want. He made him try to two ways right there.
Bishop scoring so well on the inside, Kenny. Why is the hook so effective here?
Because he's being real smart about it. He's moving around. He's throwing into the body, but he's noticing where his opponent's keeping his elbow. See, his opponent with his elbow inside, he throws it outside the elbow. When the elbow moves outside, then all of a sudden he throws it like a little bit of an uppercut inside. He's getting real smart. He's changing it around. It's all right. Just keep moving.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Left to the body. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably find what the guy's hurt. He's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he'd go downstairs, visit that basement.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good solid hook lands by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving.
Johnson's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
You know, there's a lot to like with
Oh,
Andre.
man.
Right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his condition.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Finish with the hook.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Doing great.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Finish with the hook.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
That's the hook.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Together you start to find your range. That was good, much better. Just get on the inside and you work. You work, all right?
As this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff. See how he targets that hook? Score! scores big with the hook to the head.
Uppercut. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And now another left. Johnson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Body shot, left hand. Johnson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Andre Bishop. Forceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's once again the target of a hook. Two snapping jabs by Johnson.
Shake it
A
off.
little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep moving.
Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Right hand downstairs.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Johnson.
Work the body. Nice work. Nice work.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop. Did you see that?
Oh, man, come on.
He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Hurry, get up. Let's go. Get up.
Ooh, he got a right at 9.
Andre Bishop coming off a round where he needs to be boosted up, and who better to be with than the guy he has depended on. He's leaned on his entire career, his trainer, Gus Torrisi.
Yeah, a guy that he trusts, but a guy that he'll be strong for because he doesn't want to let him down.
Good job with another left hand.
Relax. Relax.
That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Bishop's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking-ass fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done.
Get after him!
Come on, kid. Focus.
There's another left hand from him. Johnson's been stunned. Every time Andre Bishop.
What the fuck?
He wins it.
Oh, man.
Go, go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. And round 7 comes to an end. No doubt about it, this is close on the scorecard, but who can separate themselves here in this final round? Andre Bishop is determined to be that guy.
This is what he visualized when he first put the gloves on. I mean, he's thought about this in training, in road work, when he's been doing the bag work, those kind of. It comes down to the last round. He has to pull it out the moment.
Good block there by Andre Bishop. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
They're not focused.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Good block by Johnson. Use the ring. Watch the hook. Andre Bishop's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
Punch! Punch!
Yeah, that's it.
Very, very close fight. The envelope, please.
I gotta start this one over.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence
this fight
clearly
with-
showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs
Is
to
there
tell
an
him that.
objective? Combine combo with your left hand.
With that hand, go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand.
Move your head!
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
1, 2. Unload. That's it. That's it. Keep moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight. If he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Watch
A
that.
knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different... Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He comes back with the left hand again.
All right, deep breath. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. There you are.
Hey, hands up.
Johnson's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. no jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
And now another left. Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Good job with another left hand. Able to block and counter back. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Bombs away with the hook by Andre Bishop. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time.
Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see two
Let's
jabs.
go.
Right? That'll put us in position.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. All right.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a... Oh, what an uppercut. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Move your head. Good double jab by Johnson. There's another left hand from him. Halfway through round number 4. Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Move your head. How about that left hand?
Circle! Circle!
Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by Meldrick Johnson. Solid hook upstairs. Move in. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Meldrick Johnson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Gotta get close. Gotta move forward and get close to this guy. When you get inside, I need you to chop.
Okay. Listen. Listen, kid.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Well landed and hooked by Andre Bishop. Big uppercut right on the mark.
That's it.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Johnson's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Johnson's nailed by a hook. Still plenty of time to work here in round number. How about that left right there? Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain.
I thought I had him shook.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
They ain't making it no better with this dramatic music.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Watch the hook.
He's committed to that left hand.
Keep that head
out. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop.
Nice round, keep those hands up. This guy can't handle the pressure.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right?
That he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a hook to the body. Big shot he just scored with. He is down from that left. Let's see what he has now. He comes back with the left hand again.
Keep working the body.
Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the
Then they
head.
want to keep playing this old dramatic move. Music.
What a great job. He gave one
I see him
back in return.
moving.
Scored by Andre Bishop. Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Accurate hook by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
Johnson's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job with another left hand. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively. It's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the blows, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting through to it.
Double jab upstairs. There's another left hand from him. Solid right by Johnson.
Back to the body.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. And there's the left hand working well for him again. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. You watch this kind of an effort today by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer Gus Carisi says the things he says about him.
Yeah, you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Johnson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, put punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Andre Bishop's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Double up your punching. Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
Last minute of this last round.
Keep your hands
He's
up.
committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Not much action as he just ties up.
Uppercut.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Well, why you not saying nothing?
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that.
What the hell? Oh man. What the hell didn't happen? This ain't on this.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay. It's okay to observe, but talk to me. I want to be talked to.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge
Mean.
not to kill Andre Bishop.
Mean.
Andre can't even throw a punch
You
without breaking
can't
his
talk
hand.
to you
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short
paying
months ago
attention
after
to
Andre
the
Bishop
game.
apparently hurt his
I
hand
can
in a fight
talk.
right here on ESPN. After only taking a short
All I gotta
break
do
to
is
let the
look
hand
over.
mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie
You talking
Stewart.
about changing
Many
your
are
name.
interested to see if the
You
injury
need
will
to
have
change
lingering
that
effects
profile
on Bishop,
picture with that
which should be
red
a
hair.
very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Here in Atlantic City, the next stop.
Switch it up like you always do.
Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta
Only on breaks. Nah,
It's time to show the world.
I gotta do is just look over.
Yeah.
If I know ain't nobody gonna be my support, I know it's gonna be you.
Bishop's so at work right
So,
now. I mean, look at
The way I see it
as he makes that walk. That's so many
is,
but he makes that walk down to the ring just so very important.
I can't do nothing but support you back. I guess my eyes was like this here and it's opening for me to see and understand
Extremely confident.
things.
Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
You need to mind your business. I ain't little scrappy.
Boardwalk Road, Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the
Knock
comeback
Stewart
king.
out with a
Now
right.
trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight. The former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back. And trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead-up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is.
All night. Now,
He's going to have to come up with something else. And what
I just want to
timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
get some longer stream, man.
Make sure that before your opponent starts, you time him. You beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. If you beat him to the mark, all intents
I gotta knock him out with the right hand.
Landing 2 jabs by Stewart. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. When you're the smaller man, sometimes you need to be the smarter man, and that's the case with Andre Bishop landing that jab.
I need you to
I see.
follow up the jab and follow with 2 or 3 more punches.
I see.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shots. Stewart's tagged by a hook.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop, a cut over his eye. Bishop has had so much to come throughout all his years in the ring, and now this hurdle. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out.
Look at his little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Andre Bishop's probably thinking to himself, and he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing,
Big shot, the right.
Oh shit. Damn, I couldn't get away from him.
Knockdown tonight.
Get up, damn it. 2, 3. Stand up.
So Bishop gets up and beats the count, but now comes the critical time.
now he has to do 2 things. One, he has to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistake.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it.
You need to keep that head moving.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what
He got away with that one.
And by Stewart.
Keep throwing that jab, all right?
Hard to train for a situation like this. Sometimes you need a little luck. They haven't gotten it tonight with the way that cut opened up.
No, and it's really bothering him. He's starting to blink a little bit. Now he's going to have to really mentally concentrate on putting that out of his mind and let the corner take care of it and doing what he has to do.
Stewart's feeling the effects now of that hook. Bishop's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, It sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it slows your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Little head hunting with the left. That is a strong uppercut there. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. That's a solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Stewart. Solid shot, the overhand left. Great hook to the head that time. Stewart's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop.
You getting sleepy?
He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, you remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Okay, you look great. Just don't get crazy out there.
Are you still there, DT?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
That's okay, let's go!
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Bishop's right hand scores well. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight.
And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches,
Damn.
what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Zones in on that overhand right. Scores up top with a left. Reggie Stewart's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. That's a momentum changer upstairs.
Come on, man. Yes, that's why I said my chest not. Oh, yes, that's why I said my chest not coming through. Is that what you said? Oh, hell. He wasn't going to get up no way.
And Andre Bishop unable to beat the count. Reggie Stewart pulls off the upset.
Chance not
by
coming
way of
through.
knockout.
My bad. Then it's something I might have to try to look at on my end.
Well, they've been waiting. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Look at this swarming attack. Wow. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he goes down hard. And now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on.
With the right hand. Got him.
Isaac, Coach Bishop brother hits harder.
I'd be glad when I can add these sound effects to it.
Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a general contender. The big baby. Well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
That's the celebration emoji.
From the Thomas M. Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you. Says Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
Went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
That's what's up. The champ is here.
Round number 1 between Bishop and Cooper. Cooper catches Bishop clean. And oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Oh yeah, I gotta protect that eye.
Man's gonna have to stop that bleeding, but that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now, be better.
Andre Bishop moving out well against Cooper.
Nice work.
And now we see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut though, because he might get a little over anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Keep that head moved.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters? The atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang.
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Andre Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook. Look at the blood starting to flow now.
That emoji is the yay emoji.
Order has to do their job. They have to get the medicines in there. They have to put pressure on. But they also have to remind their fighter, okay, give us a chance for this medicine to work. When you go out there, don't go after him. Move around a little bit, play defense. Give what we did a chance to work.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Let's move!
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Scored well with the left downstairs.
Side to side.
Hurt by a big shot. Great combination from Bishop. Dwight Cooper's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed.
Finish with the hook.
Nigga caught me in the eye.
able to land a good, solid left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Throws a counter punch there. Chopping a little wood with that hook. And we come to the end of the round.
Some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
You say laugh out loud. Yes, I'm trying to hype you up in my gorilla voice.
Just keep that up.
You looking
Stay away from
like
those ropes.
Summer body face. Wow. Summer. Wow. Saying that's like an insult.
Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
This nigga done caught me in the eye again.
Keep those hands Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Caught that body.
Keep moving around the ring.
Hooks on the inside. Goes up top with the right hand.
Keep moving.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper.
Damn, he caught me again?
Now you can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab. Good job protecting himself.
Nice work, nice work.
What an intense hook
Call me
landed by
again.
Cooper. Keep it tight. Step back.
Okay, let's step back. Let's step back.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Double up your punches.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. 10 seconds remaining.
Man, ain't let me body rock him.
Turns over that hook upstairs. And that's the end of round 3.
Rounds, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round.
Look at your eyes.
Chopping, Drake. Keep chopping.
You will. Oh! Okay. Okay, I get what you saying now. You must be fighting Big Legs.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight.
Big Legs.
You can't just move around.
You. My eye.
Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that can go either way. Cooper's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solemn agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling you. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside.
Keep moving.
Head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Keep working a jab. Combos, combos! to the gut.
Hook! Hook!
In and out, in and out.
A well-targeted hook landed by Andre Bishop. Cooper's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Tony. There's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Straight to the eye, to the jaw, to the other jaw, back to the eye.
Keep on moving.
That's a killer combination you just put together right there. That one going here, this one coming that way, that one coming back here. No, this one coming here, that one coming back that way. So it's boom, pow, bam, pow.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
He didn't want to be playing this old dramatic music.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Dang, he caught me in the eye.
Cooper's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight.
Oh, he has to be honest with himself and see that. Because, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know.
Caught me in the eye again.
You see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not going to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with. You know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Caught me in the eye again.
You're doing great.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Down, sir.
Bang the body.
Stop. Yeah, good work.
And that's the end of round 5.
You caught me in that eye 3 times.
Nice work. Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control. Keep making those investments under it.
The start of the 6th round. Bishop's
You caught me in the eye.
right now. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. He got rocked. He just got rocked. And he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Bishop's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got to fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through round 6. Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
How he caught me in the eye?
Good job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
That's what I like to see.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. He's free.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Cooper's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Returning fire, well done by Andre Bishop. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
That nigga done caught me 5 times.
Needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-O-the-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss.
Did you sleep?
Generalship.
You should faint in your chair all night. This guy ain't seen nothing like you before. You got that?
Or are you watching a movie?
This fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to.
Why did he kiss me in the eye?
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Nice block that time.
Nah, I seen that one.
Bishop's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Don't stay in one spot. Pace yourself. Looking good.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Devastating blow by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 8.
Let's go. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around.
Let me see
you gotta let it go.
All right, looking like on the next break.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Andre Bishop's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cooper.
Let's move!
Targeted counter punch by Andre Bishop. Halfway through the 9th round.
Do that again!
Cooper's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Lands the counter.
Move your head.
Right on the mark, double jab. Really frustrating his opponent now. Bishop's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't. And it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave it open.
Have to throw more. This guy, Woody, we can pull ahead, but we gotta fight.
Who I look like now?
Gotta keep going.
Still look like something?
It's it, kid. You need to go out there and score some more punches. Just land some punches and we're gonna win this one. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side and boom!
The fans love it. They are eating it up. This fight could go either way. Andre Bishop, he's put forth such a tremendous effort tonight. But now, 3 more minutes to get it done.
Now this is where he's thinking before he goes out.
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. And if I'm Bishop, I clinch. I tie up. I just hug that big tree opposite me.
He's sitting up here playing this old dramatic music.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well-placed counter punch by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through this 10th and final round. blocks away that headshot. Final minute of the final round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Hoover is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues.
Nah, he not gonna get that.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Nah, he ain't gonna get that.
Thought it with two guys like this, brawlers and punchers, that they would go to a decision. Bishop's going to be heading back to the locker room, able to breathe deep and celebrate a win.
Well, at one point,
Sing it with me.
yeah, he just turned it.
What we seen?
Just kept it going all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
All right, I'm gonna go and shut it down. What you say? Now let me see how I can put this. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Sing it with me. Okay, yeah, I see it. I probably overlooked it because I'm always looking at what's down. I need to set my monitor away where it can be in front, where I can look over and see everything instead of having to look to the side. But yeah, I got you. But yeah, ooh, excuse me. I'm finna go and shut it down. I know it's late. And I wanna be able to get up in the morning and start a morning stream. So, like I always say, ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you believe in yourself. This is H-Town Tape, and I'm out.